Cheat activated.
We're all born with the good in us. We're all in need of love. Dreams get torn, but we stand up, making a change that is calling us. We laugh, we cry the same. We bleed, we all feel pain. When the day is done, time don't wait. We all live this life the same. Beautiful world, beautiful people, boys and girls, we're all made equal. So clap your hands, get up and dance. Beautiful world, the beautiful people. Na 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 na. Our cross to bear. Heaven knows we've all been there. Our mistakes may not disappear, but we all gotta mend what's here. Beautiful world, beautiful people, boys and girls, we're all made equal. So clap your hands, get up and dance. Beautiful world, beautiful people, beautiful world, beautiful people, boys and girls, we're all made equal. So clap your hands, get up and dance. Beautiful world, beautiful people. Na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Beautiful world is so beautiful. Beautiful world is so beautiful. Beautiful world is so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful world is so
Deactivated. Cheat activated.
boys and girls, we're all made equal. So clap your hands, get up and dance. Beautiful world, beautiful people. Beautiful world, beautiful people. Boys and girls, we're all made equal. So clap your hands, get up and dance. Beautiful world, the beautiful people.
Attention goes with the territory when your name is Lionel Messi, top scorer in the Champions League. Can he add to his total tonight? We'll find out soon as we're just minutes away from kickoff. It's live. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. It is Atalanta facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Welcome, everybody. Quite rightly so, Real Madrid, massive favourites for this game. You can see why with the quality they have throughout their squad. Their first-team players are better than most, but the underdog always has a chance. Over two legs, who knows what will happen. I'm really excited about this game, Derek.
Well, they've had the winter break from the Champions League, but there's no doubt about it, Lee. Round of 16, Real Madrid raring to go again.
Well, everybody focuses in on the knockout stages, no more so than Real Madrid. They'll be looking towards the final in the distance, but got to get the work done early on in the competition, and it starts now.
Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid, and you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely. Their history would suggest that they need to win every game because the pressure is always on them, and quite rightly so. and very, very close to my heart because they came over in '99 and played in my testimonial, so I love Real Madrid.
Very generous of them. They chose well. This is the lineup for the home team. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rock. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward, they need to try and get the ball into the box for the two up front.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Toni Kroos plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. Gomez. Duvan Zapata. Alejandro Gomez! Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Lewandowski now. And they'll have to throw it back in play. This is Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. And it's with Robert Lewandowski. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Over it comes. Taking care of business defensively here. Will he play it in? Alejandro Gomez has it. Luis Muriel. It's with Zapata. Gomez. Kroos couldn't keep it. Excellent challenge. Carrying a genuine threat here. He has been deemed to be offside. Not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Marcelo. Neymar. The tackle crisp and accurate. It's with Marco Parolo. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Oh, and couldn't convert. Modric. Toni Kroos. In possession, Marcelo. Now regaining possession for his side cleverly. And that is offside. Casemiro. Luka Modric. Beautifully timed. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Luka Modric. Is he going to punish them here? And options in the centre. This is Kroos. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. And he takes on the shot. Corner given to Real Madrid. Now the execution of the corner. Might be a chance here. Lionel Messi. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And there it is. Neymar has done it to put his team in front.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Barolo. Gomez. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. The referee has given a corner. And over comes the corner. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Corner again. So the corner played into the box. Real Madrid have given it away. Wonderful block. Can they square the game? Great save following the close-range effort. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Luis Muriel. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Excellent first half from Neymar in this game, Lee.
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
So ready for the start of the second half, and Real Madrid currently in front. Alejandro Gomez has it. Timothy Castagne. Barolo. Castagne. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Modric. The ball with Luka Modric. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Timothy Castagne. Duvan Zapata. Alejandro Gomez. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
Neymar. Well, is he going to give them the advantage? And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, here it is. You have to say it's against the run of play, but they've soaked up the pressure and gone and got themselves a very important goal.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Barolo. Gomez. Castagne. It's with Marco Barolo. Now, what can he do here? And oh, he's missed it! Good heavens!
Well, what a chance for an equaliser, Derek. At this level, you don't get many chances, and that was one of them.
Casemiro. This is Robert Lewandowski. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Gomez. Scott Sinclair. Marcelo read it perfectly and intercepted. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Carrying a genuine threat here. He was certainly in, the chance was there, but credit has to go to the defender, Lee.
Well, part of a defender's job is to put players off doing their job, and that's exactly what they do there. It's a decent effort in the end, but under pressure.
Here's Ramos. Bruno Fernandes has it. This is Robert Lewandowski, given away by Real Madrid. De Bruyne threading it through. And Messi. Staunch rearguard action. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. This is... And now the visionary Lewandowski. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Corner for Real Madrid. Messi with the corner. And clears his lines. De Bruyne. And it's with Robert Lewandowski. Kevin De Bruyne! So, a Real Madrid corner. Put in by De Bruyne. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
This is Robert Lewandowski. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. When you hold a narrow advantage, you need your goalkeeper to come up with big saves like that.
Well, that's why goalkeepers are special. They do special things.
Lewandowski. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Ball with Skirtle. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Well, tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. And Messi's incisive pass. And Neymar is in here. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And this European night is over. Real Madrid have done it again. They set such high standards for themselves in European terms. The merengues hold the advantage going into the second leg of this tie.
Well, almost job done, another leg to come, but it seemed like they were in total control tonight. The conclusion of this game is yet to come, but most of the hard work has been done. Football's been the winner tonight.
Lionel Messi.
Deactivated.
Feel like my lungs have given up. Think that my heart just hiding off. Pero todavía hay aire que respirar. Feeling like I'm finally done with love. Runs like a drug down to my blood. Pero no es el momento en que parar. La fuerza y el hambre que tiene mi gente. La raza morena lo lleva la vena.
Cheat activated.
Light in the dark like a cannonball. Hunger in my heart, I'm an animal. Porque todavía hay aire que respirar. Ooh, she never settled down for a second place. Looks so sweet, you can't taste.
Believe it or not, he's still improving with age. He's a superstar, of course. It's Leo Messi, top scorer, of course, every season, and again, and it's live.
They're into the last four, these two teams. Chance now to get into the final itself of the Spanish Cup.
Well, the Spanish Cup final itself is a marvellous occasion, so you'll have two teams highly motivated out there.
Our match today is Girona, and they play Real Madrid. We've been waiting for it. The action now starts in the semi-final of the Spanish Cup.
Well, there's a lot of talent out there. There's a lot of experience as well, but that doesn't always mean that there won't be some nervous players down there.
This is the lineup for the home side. Well, looking at this, there's a great impetus on other players rather than the three attackers to give width to the play. They'll all want to be in the box.
Yes, they will. I mean, it could be a challenge for the opposition centre-halves. So many bodies coming at them, and it does lack a bit of width.
That's good movement forward here.
Modric. Wonderful record for Neymar to score in both legs of the quarter-final, both legs of the semi-final and the final itself of the Champions League in the 14-15 season.
3 in his last 3 games. That's top class from the striker.
The shot's on! Up for grabs here.
What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Modric. Kroos.
Marcelo.
Rahimi.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Lewandowski. Slipping it through. Needs to stay cool now.
Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them.
Neymar. Neymar! He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Swung in by Modric. Casemiro! Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. It was a wonderful watch, that goal.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all perfect to finish off that corner.
4-1 on aggregate, that's the overall position.
Brahimi. Stuani. Kroos. Now Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Neymar. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Here goes Messi. Shot on!
Nice piece of tackling here. And that's strong defending. It's Messi. Toni Kroos.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Break quickly when they get possession.
Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Real Madrid given the throw here. Toni Kroos. Lewandowski.
Lionel Messi.
Modric.
Carvajal. It's Lewandowski. It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Well, that's going to be a free kick.
And now the shot.
Cheat
Powerful
activated.
drive.
Activated.
Close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Here's Casemiro. Lewandowski. Muniesa.
That's a good spot by the defender.
Brahimi.
Going for goal!
Well, that shows all the potential, all the good words you've heard about Thibaut Courtois, and I'm sure you've heard plenty. You can see why.
Slip through. Neymar. Now, can he take them on? And shoots! He blocked it then. Put away by Lewandowski!
Oh, what a strike from Lewandowski. Defenders there just left in his way.
Good work for them in the second leg, and now, as you can see, they're ahead on aggregate.
Well, that's given them a great deal of confidence. The body language, they've got a bit more freedom to the game now. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
The aggregate score 5-1. A very good first half of the second leg of the semi-final, and it's put them on the brink now of a place in the final itself.
Well, they'll have their strikers to thank.
Well, the rain has continued through half-time, and it is relentless. This pitch can only take so much more water.
Probing the pass. Cleared it well. Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. We've given it straight to the opposition. And it's a shot now!
Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that.
And here comes the corner.
And he knocks in the goal. That's one from the training ground. They've scored from the corner.
Well, I think there's been a bit of practice gone into this corner because they all knew what they were doing. And boy, did it come off.
What a strike that was.
Well, it was all about the delivery from that corner. It was spot on.
Just to check for you on the aggregate score, 5-2. Good interception.
Neymar.
Lewandowski.
Neymar. And here's the shot. And it's Bunu who makes the save.
Real Madrid have decided to bring on a fresh pair of legs. Stuani. On EA Sports, we've got La Liga football, La Liga fixture. Real Madrid, they'll be hosting Barcelona.
Yeah, 3 points at stake. It's a big match for both sides.
Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
Well, then it goes. It's a good place to win the ball here.
Lewandowski.
Lewandowski looking for the through pass. Neymar! No offside here for the goalkeeper. He's done very well in that one-on-one.
Well, it was a battle of wits almost, wasn't it? And the keeper didn't commit himself, stayed on his feet, asked the question of the attacker.
Disappointing day for the midfield player who's been taken off now, and the crowd also venting their spleen at him. He's better than we've seen today. It's a very much a lacklustre performance by his standards.
Yeah, it has been. He'll be lucky to get a 4.
Great ball from Messi. Needs to stay cool now. Mbappe! And he scores spectacularly.
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
Very important goal in the context of the two legs, and they are in the second leg now ahead on aggregate.
I think deservedly so as well, the way that they've played over the 2 games, but still a bit more work to do.
On aggregate 6-2. And 20 minutes to go. Brahimi, some potential in this move. Need to try and get the ball back now. Neymar. Now Casemiro.
Modric. Messi. Decided to go infield, looking dangerous.
And that was a very well-timed tackle. Brahimi.
Guiding it through.
It's going to be a goal kick. We're going to get a substitution now from the manager. Yeah, it's the fullback who's going to come off. What do you make of that, Alan?
Well, he's offered nothing going forward, and he's not been able to stop the crosses coming in from that side. Not surprised by the substitution.
Real chance. Got to be. Hit the bar. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball.
anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Neymar. Mbappe. Treads it through. Messi. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Neymar. The shot's up! And it's in! And it's a goal! And it's Real Madrid who scored! Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and feels he should have done better.
There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been. He's got his shot off now. Oh, he's in again. That's the end of this.
Deactivated.
Semi-final over the two legs.
Cheat activated.
Mi piace con lei della flora. In altre città d'Europa tenerla da dietro e sbanfare l'aroma. Mentre cucina qualcosa di appetitoso. Bere, guardare dei documentari è sull'universo e su come funziona. È la via di Carlito, ma con un lieto fine. Come andare in paradiso, ma senza morire. È una rosa senza spine. Energie negative, tra i tuoi amici ci sono delle spie, alla faccia di chi lo va a dire. Willy Willy, neri neri, casini, problemi. Fammi un applauso con i piedi, ora che sono ancora in piedi. Qua non ti ascoltano quando hai sete, ti stanno addosso quando bevi. Habibi, 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 Habibi.
It's the match the world makes time to watch. It's El Clasico, and it's our main feature today on EA TV. Real Madrid against Barcelona from the Bernabeu, and it's live. It is that day, the date in the calendar that's ringed with red when the fixtures are announced. Here in the Bernabeu, it's the day that Barcelona come to renew this very intense and at times inspiring rivalry.
There are many finer sights, I think, in world football than the Bernabeu, decked out mainly in Madrid colours, of course, but Barcelona are going to have something to say out here today.
Lionel Messi. Well, we've got a battle within the war today, haven't we, with the player getting his crack at his old teammates.
Yeah, and I think it's always an emotional time when you face your former club, so you just want to concentrate on doing himself justice.
Changes for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Virgil van Dijk at the back. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And to use his pace through the middle, Kylian Mbappe. Barcelona make one change. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Gerard Piqué starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Sergio Busquets starts looking to recover his form. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. And El
classico is underway. An incisive pass. He's given it, penalty.
Oh, I think he's got it spot on too. Definite foul.
Penalty kick.
Oh, definitely. Who knows? We might look back on that as the match-winning moment.
He took a chance there, really, and I don't think it paid off.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
And there's going to be some activity from the bench for Barcelona.
He's done the job, he's the specialist.
I don't know anyone more confident about taking penalties than him.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility. He took that coolly.
Real Madrid with the lead. It's with De Jong.
Sergio Busquets.
Dembele. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Fernandez attacking well here.
Mbappe.
On the move. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them.
Mbappe.
And that will clear the danger. De Bruyne. Oh, he's won the ball in his own penalty area, got to deal with it now. Got a chance to look again at Sergio Ramos's goal. It's given them the lead.
Taken by Messi. Oh, that's good defending. Casemiro. On to Mbappe. It's De Bruyne.
No nonsense defending from him.
Mbappe. Semedo.
Samuel Umtiti. Dembele.
Is with De Bruyne.
Now Casemiro.
Mbappe. Guiding it through. Now this is an interesting attack.
They've got it away from the danger. Now Casemiro. Fernandez.
Mbappe.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. Safety first there. Is there any other fixture, Alan, that can create such anticipation as Real Madrid bust?
Incisive pass. In on the goalkeeper. They can't stop him. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Dembele!
And it's out of play.
De Bruyne. Neymar. Mbappe. It's given away. Suarez here.
Virgil van Dijk.
Now De Bruyne. Neymar.
Real Madrid looking good with this attack.
He's got his shot off now. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
Real Madrid win a corner.
De Bruyne's delivery. Good defensive clearance there. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner.
Corner swung in. Keeper goes for the punch from the corner. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. And now they've lost it and could be caught.
Oh, free kick awarded by the referee. Sergio Ramos. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. And what we're seeing from Real Madrid again is a bit of an exhibition, really. They are the best team around, the stats show that, and they lead at the break, and they're playing very, very well indeed.
They've got so many avenues from which they can score, and that's why they do boast this fine scoring record.
And El Clasico is underway.
Here in the Bernabeu, we're underway in the second half. Now it's Ousmane Dembele.
It's a very good interception. Through ball, played by Neymar. Not able to take a difficult decision for the ref now. He has produced the red card.
Straight away, you knew he'd made up his mind, went for the pocket, no arguments.
He saw the ball but got nowhere near it.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
The managers get paid a lot of money to make decisions like this. This is one that better work out for him, really. A defender when you're losing.
I'm just trying to work out what he's thinking now. Is he going to throw that defender up? He's
Hit it well! Casemiro! Out in front of goal. And that's dealt with the problem.
It's Messi.
Mbappe. Probing pass. Messi. And he bangs it away.
The throw in for Real Madrid.
Lionel Messi can whip it in now.
Just a quick reminder for you, coming up on EA TV very soon, the Champions League fixture. Real Madrid, they'll be hosting Atalanta.
Opening them up with a through pass. Neymar! Goalkeeper out of position. And from close range, he really should have scored.
well, he should. That was a golden opportunity spurned.
Barcelona, what about their next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in their next match in the Europa League.
Neymar. Real opening now. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Sergio Busquets.
Piqué. It's with De Jong. Well read by the defender.
Real Madrid will make the substitution now. Semedo. Sergio Busquets. Now Van Dijk. Probing the pass. And there it is! Silva's game is getting worse and worse.
Well, it's just one of those awful days at the office, Martin, and he'll want to come to an end sooner rather than later here.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Two substitutes coming on for his team. One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Piqué.
Wage. That's a great interception. Oh, he's cut that out well read.
And it is a Barcelona substitution we're about to see.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Mbappe. And it's Barcelona back on the ball now. He has cleared it well.
Now Casemiro. Lionel Messi.
Messi slips it through. Modric. Mbappe. Trying to turn over the play here. Luis Suarez. Real Madrid pressing high now. Mbappe. Strong tackle to break up the play. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. It's hard to know what's gone wrong, but for Barcelona, it's chaos at the moment. Semedo.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but...
That's a very good save. He was in the clear.
Well, the keeper was hung out to dry there, but he responded brilliantly.
It's a very good interception. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. That's good movement forward here. Wage. That will help ease the pressure. There's only a minute to go. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Modric. Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Now with Marcelo. The shot's on. And touched over the bar. Corner for Real Madrid. It's Messi's corner. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there. And that is the final whistle here. Real Madrid have victory today. Well, look at that scoreline. And it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
It is another home win for the highest scoring team in the division, but by a narrow margin.
Well, they throw men forward, and so many players capable of popping up and getting a goal. Unstoppable at the moment.
He's given it, penalty.
Oh, I think he's got it spot on too. Definite foul.
Attention goes with the territory when your name is Lionel Messi. Top scorer in the Champions League. Can he add to his total tonight? We'll find out soon as we're just minutes away from kickoff. It's live. And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon, and Real Madrid are sitting in the box seat going into the second leg of this UEFA Champions League tie. It's Real Madrid facing Atalanta.
Well, Real Madrid are in total cruise control after that first leg.
Now, this might pay dividends. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Now, what can he do here? Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. The referee has given a corner. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Carvajal being hounded. Alejandro Gomez has it. Parolo. And now Muriel. Oh, first-rate block by Ramos. Well, it's fair to say all roads might go through Lionel Messi in this game. And now the visionary Lewandowski. And Kroos. Alejandro Gomez has it. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. It's with Marco Parolo. Luis Muriel. Well, visionary passing. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. It'll be a corner. And he's fired over the corner. The keeper really had work to do after that. Can he put it away? Well, it was a horrific mistake, but the goalkeeper has made amends.
Well, he's a happy boy now. Just look at the smile on his face. 2 minutes ago, he wasn't so happy.
Gomez. Luis Muriel. Messi. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Here's Ramos. Real Madrid have given us away. And now Muriel. Well, can he make this move count? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, as the ball comes to him, he's not got an awful lot of time or space, but he gets the power from somewhere, and it's a brilliant finish.
Goals galore on aggregate. 4-2 is the lead. Neymar. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. Lionel Messi. Lewandowski! And the ball is in the net.
Crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? The aggregate lead they have stands at 5-2. Parolo now. It's with Zapata. Luis Muriel. And the through ball was certainly overcooked. Meat and drink to the keeper. The ball with Luka Modric. Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. Duvan Zapata. Luis Muriel. Alejandro Gomez. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Now, what can he do here? Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And scope for the cross. Barolo. Will there be a tangible end product? Oh, first-rate block by Ramos. So, a corner here. And he's fired over the corner. And he's cleared his lines. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw-in here. Illuminating in the first half of this game, Robert Lewandowski. Lee?
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
Masiello has it. Castagne. Toni Kroos. This is Neymar. Opportunity it is. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
On aggregate, it is 6-2. Barolo. It's... with Zapata. He's given us away. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. Van Dijk with it. Lionel Messi. Casemiro. Kroos couldn't keep it. Real chance, and on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10 it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Masiello has it. Timothy Castagne. Andrea Masiello. An awful lot of green space to run into. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. And you don't want to lose possession there. The concession of a corner here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And now the delivery. Not really the ideal clearance. De Bruyne now. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Tremendous intuition to win it back. This is Robert Lewandowski. 15 minutes remaining. Alejandro Gomez has it. Luis Muriel carrying a genuine threat here. Lost possession. Pogba has it. Immaculately placed by Casemiro. Oh, he's knocking on the door. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Just 10 minutes to go. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, great read there to intercept. The keeper completely untroubled. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, for Real Madrid, the creative side of their team tonight has been absolutely top draw. The players are all on the same hymn sheet. The coach has got his tactics completely right. The flow of the game, the movement, it's been a brilliant game.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Masiello has it. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Timothy Castagne. Is he going to punish them here? Alejandro Gomez. Barolo. Now, what can he do here? A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Will there be a tangible end product? Taking care of business defensively here. The referee's whistle, full time it is, and Real Madrid are the side who move on.
Well, you can't say, Derek, they didn't deserve it. By far the better team over 2 legs. All departments of their team was functioning well. The midfield dominated, and up front they were clinical.
Well, it's always an enjoyable experience watching Neymar. Lee Dixon, your verdict on his performance?
Well, obviously, first concern is, do you win the game? They've done that. He played very well as well. He's got his goal. He nearly had another one as well. Hit the woodwork. His teammates will be very pleased with that performance.
And the goalkeeper, as you would... Now, what can he do here? Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Luis Muriel. Well, visionary passing. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Now, can he make this move count? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And it is the opening goal of the contest.